It changed his bank account. You know what I mean? It made him into like, I'm different from y'all. And it's crazy, you know, we got the pandemic going on. So, you know, I be on YouTube doing stuff. Like, people forget, like, Will Smith was big, right? But he was like reachable. He was like reachable. So, you know, he would be at certain stuff. So I'm looking at YouTube stuff, and I'm looking at past like stuff, like he would be at the Source Awards or something like that. He would go to certain stuff. Not after daggone Independence Day. Once Independence Day hit,
Nah, well, you know,
once Independence Day hit,
well,
you wasn't seeing Will Smith at anything. You know what I mean? You had to be special to get Will Smith.
well, that was when he went from My Land Wrestling. What's good? He went from being Willie from Philly, which is the guy who you can, you know, who you can reach out and touch, pause, to Mr. Box Office. Once you get to Mr. Box Office status, like your whole level, like everything changes. Your zip code change, like you say, your bank account change, your circle of friends change for the most part. You know what I mean? And plus your wife is who she is. So Willie from Philly is no longer.
Yeah, no more. Like, you ain't catching him in Philly no more. Like, know what I mean? Last check came in a flatbed. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's when you get that type dude. Know what I mean?
All right, so I can't deny that. And Independence Day is all up and down my board. You know what I mean? It's definitely possible. But just from a personal standpoint,
Queen, what up, baby? What up?
Oh, that's My Land?
Yeah, it's Queen.
All right. Queen, what's up? I didn't know who the hell it was. Queen, what's going on, yo? But let me tell you, what's up, Shayla? But now that's how you drive. From now on, that's how you drive. Like when you can remember lines like that coming from a movie, like that's Bad Boys 1. Bad Boys 2 is my big joker. When that joker came through, and Martin said, "Yo, don't hate the tailor. He said, don't hate the game. He said, hate the tailor." That joker came through, flexing with the suit. You know what I mean? When they in the Captain house after Martin done popped them pills, and the joker trying to show him the video, you know what I'm saying? The way he acted through that shit. When they was in the morgue, and Martin got under the seat on the gurney. And he was like, "Yo, why would you? That's just not smart." I can see me and you going through a role like that. Dad, what up? I can see me and either one of my brothers going through a role like that. Nimi, what's good? I got to highlight him.
Nimi, what up?
You know what I mean? I could see like anybody, that whole movie, I could see any one of us playing that movie. And
that was a hard one. That was a hard one to choose from. Like, yo, that Bad Boys 2, the iconic joint when they got the car jacked or whatever, and they sitting there, they did the little camera angle and they showing the jokers like, know what I mean? They got the shake your tail feather, know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite joints. That's a top 5. That's a top 5 for another discussion. Top 5 soundtracks of all time. Yeah. Top 5 hip hop soundtracks. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so that's mine. So what you got?
I told you I got
Independence Day. Independence Day.
You know what I got. Now I mean, I'm going LAX. Now I mean, I'm coming here. Boom, save the world. Now I mean,
listen,
presidents get the joint. Independence Day.
I would play Marcus Burnett. That's a trick question. I studied for this test. I'm going Marcus Burnett, and I will not be telling you who would be playing Mike Lowry. So don't even ask.
Don't even. The setup.
Don't even ask.
Like,
I'm good, and you better. So we're gonna stay that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you another possible I had was another possible was 7 pounds, bro.
Yo, you like 7 pounds?
That's what the world need now. Not to get all mushy and all that, but yo, 7 pounds. I think everybody in the world need to watch that movie for exactly what it is. And he played the hell out that role.
Now,
7
I
pounds.
mean,
He
I
played the hell
think
out.
that's a good concept, but I think for like Will Smith, yo, you know how many movies I would have to get to before I get to 7 pounds? Cause like, yo, think about it. Like Ali, Ali was dope.
I ain't like
And
Ali, bro.
you ain't like
It ain't just
Ali?
my criteria. Yo, Jamie Foxx set the standard. Denzel Washington set the standard. Like
You
I
don't think Ali
believed,
was on the
bruh,
same level as
I
Ali?
believed that Denzel Washington was Malcolm X, bro.
You see them with the F
Yo,
curves going on.
listen, bro.
Yo,
Ali
you
ain't do
do
nothing
not.
for me. I'm
Yo,
just telling you.
yo,
He ain't do it.
you don't think Ali? You don't think he did a good job of being Ali?
It don't compare to Malcolm X and Ray. You gotta
It does, though. It
absolutely not.
does. That's what
Yo,
I'm telling you.
you
It
don't
does.
look at Will Smith and say, yo, you know what? I feel like I'm looking at Ali. I'm not
I
saying,
do though. I do.
yo,
I
when
feel
you,
yo.
yo,
I'm an Ali fan. I just watched the joint
bro,
like
that
since
didn't.
we've been in quarantine. I was watching the joint like
I have no
Joker did a
desire to watch it.
really good job of playing Ali.
I'd rather watch Suicide Squad.
yo, I felt like he did a good job of Ali. Shoot, he had I Am Legend
I Am
where
Legend
it's
was a
like,
definite was
he
another
did a
possible.
movie. Yo, he did a movie by himself. Like, yo, like, damn it, like, that's kind of like, yo, it's hard not to get credit when you do a movie. Yo, you know how dope the budget had to be? Like, yo, you ain't really paying too many people.
Now,
You know
I
what
Am
I mean? You
Legend, I
gotta,
Am Legend was another possible. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know
That
what I
was
mean?
definitely another possible. But
It's definitely impossible. You got a joint where you got a movie with a budget so low, like they
the
probably should
budget's
have
so
paid him
low.
extra. He got a super low budget. Like, yo, how many actors you got to pay? I mean,
Yo,
I don't know if those like alien people was real or not, but like, you know, I mean, if they wasn't, if they wasn't like real people, then
yeah.
like, damn it, you got a low budget, a real low budget.
Nah, why? But I Am Legend is one of my is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now, Queen, you're right.
Queen said the only thing he didn't like was Wild Wild West.
I ain't gonna
I
front.
agree.
It ain't my favorite, but I don't mind. I don't mind. Like if it's on, I might watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Something good to watch with the kids. You know, a
What,
big
Wild
ass
Wild West?
yeah, like a big robotic spider and shit like that. You and the kids sitting around watching it. That's cool. But I'm gonna
I ain't like
reiterate.
Wild Wild West. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't like Wild Wild
I ain't
West.
saying I like it, but I wouldn't mind watching it. Like it's not. I don't even remember none of it. But like Ali ain't really do it for me. Like you don't really hear too many people saying, "Yo, Ali is one of the greatest performances of all time." You will hear it about in those style movies, those type
Yo,
of
you
movies.
can't because he got so many dope movies.
That's
Yo,
true.
like you can't.
That's
Now, I
true.
mean, you know how
But when
hard it is to be like,
when you doing,
like,
yo, Morris was good. When you
yo,
doing
it's. Go ahead.
when you doing biopics though, that's the standard. Jamie Foxx, Denzel Washington. That's the standard. If you don't match up to that, ain't really nothing to talk about because they
If
killed
you
it.
saying it's the dope, if that's the dopest one, like, yo, you making it seem like his joint was like a Lifetime movie joint.
Nah, I'm
Like,
just saying it didn't move me. Like it didn't move me like, Pursuit of Happiness. It didn't move me like 7 pounds. It didn't move me like either one of the Bad Boys. And that's one of
yo,
them.
Ali gotta be better than 7 pounds.
Maybe I
Yo,
need to watch it again.
we about to get Will Smith on the horn right now. Ask him, yo, what you
Matter of
got?
fact, Will
7
Smith.
pounds of Ali.
You know what he's gonna say? Whatever got him the biggest bag. And I'm pretty
It
sure
gotta
that
be
Ali.
Ali. It
I'm
gotta
pretty
be
sure
Ali.
Ali.
I'm about to say, what you
But
got? We're gonna get Will Smith on the horn. Be like, yo, what you got? Get him on the horn. Like, yo, Will, what you got? See, but back to my number one. Since he did Independence Day, we
yeah,
can't get Will Smith on the horn no more.
now
Independence Day,
we gonna
we could get Will Smith on the phone.
we gonna
But now
try.
that we did Independence Day, we can't get Will Smith on the phone no more.
Nah, we gonna what's the name? See, 7 pounds is memorable. May have to watch again. Thank you. Who? That's your cousin? Thank you. I appreciate you. That's right. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But
It
listen,
said, was it memorable? 7 pounds was memorable. It said Will Smith
she
dealing with
said it wasn't
entanglements.
memorable. Damn,
Yeah,
I got
see?
you. I got caught up.
See?
I got caught back.
Yeah,
My bad.
Jamie Foxx and Will Smith, two different types. Hey, Queen, what you got, yo? Like, yo, Queen, what you got, yo? We about to take a poll right here. Yo, what y'all got, yo? 7 pounds of Ali, yo. What y'all got?
They gonna go with Ali because Ali is Ali. And I'm not disrespecting Ali, but what I'm saying is when you're doing biopics, like the standard is set high with Malcolm X and race.
With all of those biopics, I will say this: it's hard to do any of that stuff. Same way, like I felt like with Pac joint, unless you just going to talk about a certain point of their life.
Yeah, it's hard to like put the whole story
justice.
Yeah.
With like, you know what I mean, a movie like with the Malcolm X joint, they tried to make an extremely long movie.
True.
It's hard to give any of that stuff justice with a movie.
True. Man, this is the first official episode of What You Got. The first one in the books. I want to thank all y'all for coming out because I don't want to run out of time. Because last time we did this, we ran out of time and that shit got goofy and all. And it's crazy. It was raining and everything. You know what I mean? But next week, what we doing? What you got next week?
Yeah, word up. Just drop some comments or something on it. We'll see it and we'll pick up what you got. All right?
You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming out. And go watch that battle between DMX and Snoop Dogg. Real quick, 60 seconds. What you got? DMX or Snoop Dogg? What you got?
Yeah, I mean, I always been a Dog fan, man. DMX probably rocking out.
It's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna be a tight one.
I don't know if those two styles mix, yo.
I ain't like the matchup.
Yeah,
I ain't like the matchup at all. Yo.
Yeah, cause Snoop got some classics. Snoop probably got one of the best albums that ever come out. All the time. Yeah, first joint, probably one of the best albums ever to come out. Got some bona fide classics. So, like, I like the songs. And I mean, X, is X.
See, but it's not fair because X
songs don't go together, yo.
But not only that, X has not been able to reach his full potential because all of the shit that he got into. You know what I mean? So it kind of don't even. It's not even fair. You know what I mean?
But
for him to,
like, I think they both got bangers, but it's the type of songs they make.
I don't like the matchup at all.
Don't go back and forth good with each other. Like, know what I mean? Like, when I'm going to go with, know what I mean? Like, Doggy Dog World, know what I mean? And then I'm going to go, X going to give them to you. Like, know what I mean? Like, it don't go back and forth good. I think, like I said, but I got X, though. Know what I mean? Just personally, like, I like X better. Know what I mean?
Absolutely. Bad matchup. I agree. It's a horrible matchup. But,
yeah, it's a bad matchup.
You know, it is what it is. Listen, yo, Will, what up, man? We're going to be on again next week. So, like, drop comments. Drop some comments. So we could take those into consideration. And maybe whatever you suggest might be on the next episode of What You Got. But until next Wednesday at 7, we signing off. Peace.
All right.
All right.